Hey, what's up guys? I'm Apache King and welcome back to another video. In this video I have another top 5 from my new series. I haven't done one since June of last year, and that's literally because there's been so much Call of Duty news. I've just been covering that. And now that there isn't really any, I'm just going to do another episode of this. So in my previous episode I went over my top 5 reloads, and in this episode I'm going to be going over my top 5 sniper rifles in Call of Duty history. Unlike the last episode, this episode is going to be in order of preference, so number 5 is like it's my favorite but not as much as number 1, if you know what I mean. I wasn't sure what order to put 4 and 5 in, so I just put them in a position where I feel they fit right to me anyway. So anyway, without any further ado, let's get straight into it. So at number 5, we have the MSR from Modern Warfare 3. Now, I personally prefer bolt action sniper rifles over the ordinary, for example, a Barrett or guns like that where you can shoot quick. I prefer them where they're bolt action, where you shoot one bullet, you pull back the bullet, and then you can shoot another one. I think they seem to be, in a way, better, stronger. You seem to get one-shot kills with them, whereas the ones where you can just spam them, you don't really get them with one shot. But I'm not really sure why I like this gun, to be honest. I don't particularly like the look of it. I guess it's just because it's really accurate. It's quite quick to aim down the sight, and yeah, it's accurate. You don't really get hit markers with it. It sounds like a sniper, and yeah, not really sure why I like it, to be honest, but I just do. So at number 4 we have the scoped Mosin-Nagant, or Nagant, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but this is from World at War. And again, I'm not sure why I like this sniper rifle. It's just old fashioned, and it just looks cool, to be honest. Like it's not one of those weird old fashioned guns where you just think, how is this a gun? What the hell? Like, it's so weird. This one actually seems like it would be, like they would actually have this in World War II and that. So it's realistic in a way, and I quite like the look of it. And it's quite accurate as well. At number 3, I have 2 from Black Ops 2, and they are the DSR and the Ballista. First, we're going to be going over the DSR and explain what I like about that. So with the DSR, I like the fact that it's very accurate, and I'm not too keen on the look of it, but the reason I have 2 is because I prefer the look of the Ballista and the fact that the Ballista can aim down sight quicker, and yeah, you just seem to be more agile with it, I guess you could say, whereas the DSR seems to be more accurate. Like, you seem to, when I aim down sight, I seem to be able to, every time I aim down sight, it actually goes on my target, whereas the Ballista, I usually get a hit marker if I do aim directly at them, or I just end up missing. So that's why there's 2 at number 3, and they're my 2 favourite in Black Ops 2. And at number 2, I have the L96A1 from Black Ops 1. Now, I just like the overall look of this gun, especially with the gold. As you can see, it looks really awesome. It's accurate. Back when Black Ops was the latest Call of Duty, or it might have been Modern Warfare 3 was the latest, but I used to play this game all the time, and I always used to play quickscoping with my friends or just random people, and this seems to be the most accurate sniper rifle in Black Ops 1, and you get one-shot kills most of the time. It looks nice, especially with the gold, and you can be agile. It's accurate, and I like the sound of it as well. It's not really like a really powerful sort of sound to it. It doesn't sound like it's really dramatic. It sort of sounds like a slight gentle sort of shooting, which I quite like. It's more sort of a gentle, subtle little sound, but yet does a load of damage. It's quite cool. And finally, at number 1, we have the intervention from Modern Warfare 2. And I'm probably not on my own with this, because there's an absolute ton of people that their all-time favourite sniper rifle is the intervention. And the reason this is my number one is because the look of it, it looks so cool. Like if I could get one in real life and mess around with it, I probably would. And yeah, it just looks cool. The scope of it, it doesn't have all this extra stuff in it just to make it look cool, because it just looks cool the way it is. It has a few little things on it just to add to it, but they're fine. And this gun with gold or dark matter or some cool camo like that would probably look amazing. But unfortunately, there isn't really any cool camos in Modern Warfare 2. That's why I left it as blank. But anyway, yeah, it's accurate. It's quick to zoom in, although in this video you can't see it zooming in quick. But with Sleight of Hand Pro level 4 or 5, something like that, it zooms in really quick. It's very accurate. You rarely get hit markers with it. I love the sound of it. It sounds amazing. Even when it's silenced, it still sounds decent as well. It's more of like a subtle sort of noise rather than a big oomph sort of noise. And yeah, I just like it in every way, really. It looks awesome. The way you can control it is brilliant, and if you have your sensitivity on high and you're spinning around, I like the way the gun sort of swivels with it, sort of turns as you turn as well, and it looks cool, and it sort of glitches out in trick shot montages on the final kill cam, which is quite funny. And yeah, it's just my all-time favorite. I think it's an amazing gun, and it's probably my favorite gun in Call of Duty history as well. So anyway, guys, that was my top 5 sniper rifles for Call of Duty history. Be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite sniper rifles are, either your top 5 or your ultimate number 1 sniper rifle of all time. Because I would love to hear what your favorites are, and I would like to compare, and then we can all compare each other in the comments. So anyway, that's it for this episode. Thanks very much for watching. Be sure to leave a comment down below with what you think I should do a top 5 on next time. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next video.